Hey everyone, have I here been a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be going over the data download for this upcoming Dokkan Festival exclusive Dirty Fireworks Vegeta celebration. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I hope my voice can hold up here. I am still under the weather. So let's go ahead and start with the schedule first, and always a big shout out to the Dokkan Info for these slides. Their website is just incredible. Go ahead and check them out. It's in the description below. Let's first start off with these two bad boys. Very happy to see that we are going to get the EZA to the LR Dokkan Festival exclusive Super Gogeta and the LR Janemba. Not a surprise here because I in a sense predicted it, but I should have just predicted this as well. So getting a double LR EZA, basically transitioning into the Dokkan Festival exclusive Dirty Fireworks Vegeta from the Worldwide Celebration, is a pretty awesome reward here. Let's go ahead and take a look at how to go ahead and complete the EZAs. Let's do the Janemba first. You're going to need a Connected Hope units, and of course you want to bring LRs to this. So Connected Hope LRs. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much about it. So Connected Hope LRs. Let's see what the Connected Hope LRs may look like. Who we got here? We got a blank screen. So let this load up for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. All right. Anyway, while that loads up, I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe just because of the data download. The Gogeta is going to be movie bosses. That's going to be really easy since we got a ton of movie bosses in this recent celebration to go ahead and complete this here. So LR movie bosses should be absolutely no problem. There we go. Yeah. And it's really one of the best teams you can actually run as a full LR movie bosses team. So no problem there. You know what, this is spinning. I'm just going to reset it and do it again. There we go. And Connected Hope is not coming up. I'll do it one more time. And no, it's spinning. It's fine. I would say do this first because this is going to be easy with movie bosses, and he is a part of Connected Hope, so you definitely just want to run the Gogeta on that team to complete Janemba. So anyway, again, I might make just a different video. Here we go. This is going to be easy too, right? This is going to be easy too. So you can run superheroes, you can run Super Saiyans, you can run, yeah, a combination of a lot of different things. So you should be fine. Yeah, Super Saiyans 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you can run Super Saiyans no problem. Superheroes 1, 2, 3, 4. Superheroes maybe less there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom Master Disciple, right? 5. And missing 1. Probably 6 here is the Bottom Master Disciple. So yeah, you should be fine completing for Janemba. Both of them are going to be pretty easy. So those are those units there. I did do the breakdown for these two units here. So you have the Dirty Fireworks Vegeta. I do want to make sure I cleared things up. A couple things when I did the breakdown here. This right here, it is per turn. It doesn't stay. So let's say if you got 5 and then you got another 5, you can get 10, max up to 500. But this is a per turn increase per key orb obtained, 50%. So of course you can get up to 10 key orbs and get to 500, but generally that's not going to be the case. Anything else I need to cover on here that I thought that was going to be different? I think that's pretty much about it. This is a good unit. It's going to be an interesting team. You're going to be running mostly a Vegeta slash Broly team. I would say, you know, it's going to be maybe a top 10 team. I will just have to test it out and see if it falls in there. I would say so because you'll be running some of those amazing Broly units. And then I guess I'm not going to go over the banner unit. So let's talk about the new EZAs that we got the information on. That is going to be dropping. So this is going to be dropping 2 days from now on the 2nd, 10 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. These are going to be dropping on the 7th. And probably the reason why they are doing this is because they're probably prepping for Daima, which should be dropping on the 11th, 10th or the 11th. So that's basically 3 days from when this drops here. So I'm guessing that's why they ended up providing us with the Super EZA now versus possibly later, because I think there's going to be another celebration right after this in accordance to Daima. So let's take a look at the EZA for the full power Frieza, which I expected as well. I did another video predicting what the next Super EZA is going to be, and this was definitely one of them. So let's see here. Super EZA is just a passive, so I don't have to worry about anything else. So you have Ki +3, attack 150%, then attack 300%, and defense up 150 when you activate an SA. Reduces damage by 50%, nice. And from the 5th turn onward, reduces damage by 10% up to 30. Okay, so within the 5th turn, you have damage mitigation for 50%. In the first position, you have defense 150 and damage reduction 30%. So you're going to have 80% damage reduction for 5 turns. And then it's going to start reducing. I'm guessing this is from when this unit actually arrives. So that's very powerful, right? Afterwards, once it falls off, you'll have 20%. You'll have just 50% there on after. If you're in first position, which is kind of tough here because you're not really, stacking tremendously. Second position, you're going to have attack defense up 150% with a super attack. If HP is 50% or more when attacking, you're going to get a guaranteed super attack. If HP is 50% or below, you get guaranteed criticals when doing super attacks, and then highly gets effective against extreme class enemies. Oh, super class enemies. So you're guaranteed crit against super class enemies, and attacks effective against all type for extreme class enemies. Okay, interesting. When there's an enemy, a pure Saiyan category enemy, Ki +2, 150% attack. Okay, that's, when you have that. So that's not going to be very all the time. So unfortunately, that's, I won't say a waste, unless they're going to do another like red zone for us to do in this celebration. So I think, or blue zone, that is, not red zone, blue zone. I think it's pretty solid, right? His EZA stats are very, actually they're not as good as I thought. 19, 17, and 12. This is one of the older units here. Okay, I think it's solid. You're gonna have 80% damage mitigation for 5 turns, then afterwards 50%. So you can then, but again, you probably won't run him in first position. It only has 50% damage mitigation. Interesting. I think still a solid unit. So to go ahead and complete this EZA here, just get your Planet Namek Saga units ready to go, and it has damage reduction for all superclass units that are Int, Tech, and AGL. Oh, Extreme and Super. So you can't use AGL, Tech, or Int. You only can use Super. No, you can use Extreme as well. So you can use STR or physical units to go ahead and complete this. So STR physical units in the Planet Namek Saga should get you completed on here. And anything else? So this is the new Goku, the new EZA Goku here. You have Ki +3, increase attack and defense 200%. You gotta love that survive KO one time, no revival, just you just survive it, right? So if HP is below 59% attack and defense are increased by 200% from the start of turn onwards. Oh, nice. And attacks effective against all attacks. If HP is 20% below when attacked, avoid enemies attack for that turn, so guaranteed dodge, and attack and defense increased by 100%. Interesting. And if HP is below 20% at the end of a turn, HP will recover by 59%. Okay. Alright, that's the EZA there. Stats are right here. Alright, and the last one is the Nail. Alright, so Nail gets his EZA here. Attack and defense increased significantly, so that's a stack here. Deals extra large damage, oh man, to the opponent. That's not even, I don't believe that's even Supreme, is it? Is that Supreme? You have an increase your attack and defense by 150%. Always perform an additional attack that has a high chance of super attack. First 3 turns you have attack and defense that is increased by 150. That's only for 3 turns. That's not very much. And here's where he's going to be good or not. If there's another Namekian category ally on the team, attack and defense are increased by 150%, and then the lower the HP remaining, the higher damage mitigation from 30% to 77%. So that's going to be important there. When a Piccolo character is on the team, all allies increase by 2, key plus 2, attack defense 50%. Nice. And then when there's an enemy, the Wicked Bloodline or Namek Saga, then additional super attack can be always activated with critical hit is activated. Okay, so this could be a very good support unit if you have Piccolo on here, and then you're gonna have some damage mitigation as well. So it actually turns into a decent support unit for all characters if you have a Piccolo with the nail on here. All right, there you go. So on top of that, let me go ahead and go over to Proton's page here. So, and I'm guessing the global data download is coming up pretty soon, but I just figured I'd just record this here. So shout outs to Proton. I'll make this a little bit smaller here. So there we go. So we're gonna have Peton Battle, and then we're gonna have these green coins. Look at new coins, and I made a tweet saying, there's more coins now in Dokkan than we have Super Saiyan transformations. It's pretty ridiculous how many different coins we have. Looks like we're all already going to start getting these coins for 10-year anniversary here in October, or really the end of September for me. Looks like we're going to also get some trade items using this is going to be for Peton Battle, so that's going to be interesting here. And then that's pretty much about it. So there you have it. A bunch of EZAs, a super EZA. We got a new Dokkan Festival exclusive. And yeah, it's going to say farewell to the worldwide celebration. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.